There was a king and queen who had 7 sons. They hoped and prayed for a young daughter, and they gave birth to one years after, but she was very ill. So the king gathered his sons and told them to go to the top of a mountain and retrieve magical water from a well. So he gave them a special jar to get the water with. They climbed the mountain and filled the jar, and as they were coming down, they messed around, and the jar ended up breaking after they all fell. So they decided to go home as slow as possible. The king, waiting for them to return, but of no sign of his sons, he cast a curse upon them, which turned them into ravens because they were taking so long, and only the love of a sister could save them. So they turned to ravens, and the daughter grew into a healthy young child. But the queen felt bad for her because the daughter kept asking why she never had any sons or any siblings of her own. The queen accidentally let something slip, and she said, "Oh, poor dears, her brothers would have been so proud." And she says, "I had brothers," and the king and queen told her the truth about the curse and the ravens, and she said, "I will go find them." She set out on a journey to go find her brothers, and she passed many things and came to an abandoned fortress, and she saw 7 ravens, and she said, "Oh, brothers, come to me, I love you." And the ravens turned back into the 7 princes, and the 7 princes went home with the daughter and lived happily ever after.